this is old Uncle Mark. I'm in the mothership, 3-string cigar box guitar. I had a request for a tune from an RL Burnside song called Bird Without a Feather. This is a tune from the Black Snake Moan movie. It's really a guitar song, as are many of R.L. Burnside's tunes, and some of them have alternate tunings and such. But I'm going to do this one in C, and it's going to stay in C. So what you got to learn is, one, it's going to stay in the C chord. It's also going to stay with the 7th. So with the C, to make that 7th, is you take the C chord and you go a whole step down on your G, on your high G string here. So instead of here, you're going to go to there. That's a whole step or a whole tone or 2 half steps. And that's how I play that chord, is with my third finger here, my pinky on the D string there. So it's a C, it's a G, and it is a B flat. And there's lots of up strokes here. So if you haven't seen my video of right hand technique, I've got 3 videos, so you should be looking at that. It's a very standard blues type of groove. It also has some really interesting fretting. So it does a thing that does this. So you got to get your handle around playing 6 frets. Okay? So this is where you're at. You're going to use your 2nd finger to your pinky to grab these 2 notes. So get used to downstroke and hammer on that thing. And from here, you're going to shift your 1st finger to here. So you kind of have to spread your hand out pretty far. So I'm just hitting down 1 time and then down again. Then I'm going to take my 3rd finger here on this F note, and I'm going to bend it. You can pull it or push it. So I'm pulling and letting go. Then I'm coming my 2nd finger here to this B flat to the C. So you're going to have to start learning how to get these notes with these fingers and do a big stretch. So I would practice stretching like this with this song. So you're going 1 on the G sharp, 2nd finger on the B flat, 3rd on the C. I would practice that to get this trick. So you get this trick. You're in this 7th. Very much a ZZ Top-ish. Think ZZ Top. Think Jesus Just Left Chicago thinking. You know how they sit on that groove. Then there's a little trick from here, from your C, and you're going to bend up this D sharp and let go. Let go. Then you're going to go here to your B, flat. I think so, yeah. And you can bend all of these notes and give it a lot of vibrato. That's what vibrato is. And the dirtier you can make this, and the I don't want to say the worse you can make it, but you don't have to be that accurate. You know, that's what gives it its flavor and its color. Is it's not accurate all the way, all the time. It's a dirty, old school blues way of playing that I frankly think is the bomb. So that's a... And if you don't get it every time, that enhances it, actually. You want to get it just enough. You know, you want to get it and get it dirty just enough that it kind of sounds like you're going to miss every time, so that when you do achieve it, it sounds exactly perfect, exactly for the right space. And I use my third finger instead of my pinky because it's got a lot more power, and I use this finger as a helper. I love playing this way. I kind of think that this would be the way that ZZ or Jimmy or these guys would play it, because it's a pretty acoustic, chill tune, you know? Just like a bird without a feather, I'm lost without your love. Just like a bird without a feather, I'm lost without your love. Like the angels in heaven, I need you like heaven above. And that's how I feel this song. I don't think it's necessary with this kind of a tune to be exactly accurate. If you wish, you can delve into this and get the spots. You do two of these. You do one of these. Right? There's also some fill in here, and you can fill it underneath the C chord. Blues is an interpretive musical genre, and I believe that as opposed to teaching things note for note, I think you should feel this song. I'll give you the tricks for it, but what I want you to do is feel it and play it the way you interpret it yourself. That's kind of the way blues work. You find your own interpretations. This is just all working with this. I kind of roll around on this C, so from C to G to C. You can see how I roll around. This is a technique you should learn, to roll backwards onto the strings. You know, learn to roll around on these strings. That's what I call it, is rolling. So do your stretching. Learn all your stretching moves before you attempt these. So those two notes again. Rolling out, pulling. Filler notes that are beneath the C. They're on that B flat area. Fool around in that area, get the feel for this thing. You know, like I said, find your path. It's got two of those. It's got one of these in between lyrics, and then it's got some fill. But it stays in C the entire time, so that makes it kind of easy. Think in your mind 1-4-5, but just stay on the C. Alrighty, this is Old Uncle Mark. Some RL Burnside, kind of a heavier way than he plays it, but I think this is a good method. I'm in the mothership here. There is a link below for a donate link. It's a paypal.me/Uncle Mark Tips. Thank you so much for your donations. Thank you for all your support, subscriptions, sharing on social media, putting the word out for me. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I've never felt so at home with a group of any kind, so I want to just thank you so much.